God, I don't feel good. I think I'm gonna take me a nice hot bath tonight before I go to bed. CBT, what up? What's up, everybody? Classic Rat Rods, what up, bro? What up, Haley? Making peanut butter cookies. Classic Rat Rods got #1 spot. Look at that. Got a lot of jokes to share. Do you? Go ahead, let me hear some. I could use a good joke. I set up my Christmas lights yesterday. Classic Rat Rods. I think they look good. I ain't putting up no more till after Thanksgiving. Told Mom, this is your teaser. I ain't putting up nothing else. I made a new wind chime today. Lawrence Industry Gaming. Seems like this is the only channel that I'm not banned from. Well, you've technically never done anything wrong on my channel. So I've never banned you, bro. You've always been respectful. You've always come at people without labels. You've always had a level of acceptance to people's stupidity to troll back when necessary. You've never really done anything wrong here, bro. Made a stupid joke less than 3 minutes ago on someone else's channel and got timed out, did ya? Mama Cricket. I got some decor to set up today. Yeah, you guys got a fucking projector I gave you that you can put up. Now that you got that little black divider over there, you can stake it up on that side of your thing, and your black divider is like a TV screen, like I did. What up, Thuggin? What up to Zealer? Still pretty nasty out. Wow. Do I even got all messages on? Thoughts on Nick Fuentes? I don't even know who that is, so I can't give you a fair judgment. Always going to troll on here. Thank you for the view, sir. Yep. Before you lie, maybe if I didn't procrastinate. Yo, I'm going to come out with a t-shirt on my merch store that says Procrastinators Unite tomorrow, with a black lion laid passed out in the middle of a fucking field somewhere. Why do you look so weird? It's part of my ambiance. What do you not like it? My hood's dilapidated. It lost its rigidness. Dr. Balls. The lights look nice. Hell yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you to whoever just did them gems. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you all this wind chime I did today. I made this big boy today. Look at that. That's nice, ain't it? And it sounds good too. Hold on. I made that. And I redid this one a little bit. Then I got one up here. My daughter made. Then I got this one. Oh yeah. So I got 4 wind chimes around here. One of them's the big gong. The other ones are just the tiny little ones. What else? What else but balls? Balls all day. CBT in the house. Brandon, what's up, bro? Is it possible I could be a mod? By the way, it's Saucy. I just changed my name. Let me check your channel activity. You were the one that came in here that one time when I was in here doing the weird voices. I remember. My day's going pretty good. Just chilling outside now. I made this one up yesterday when I was thinking of outside. Okay, why did it get out of his casket? Because he got hot. I thought of a good one the other day too, and I hope you saw it in my short. I did one in a short with Mama Cricket. I picked her up and I put her on the kitchen table. And I said, you know what the difference is between putting you on the counter and putting you on the table? And she was like, no, what? And I said, well, whatever you put on the table, he gets 8. And I growled at her. And then the other day, I looked at her for no reason, and I looked at her and I said, you know, your hair looks really pretty today. Can I touch it? And she goes, yeah. And I went like this, and I started to touch her whiskers right here, her little peach fuzz. And I messed it up because I forgot to hit the record button. So you guys got the blooper reel on that one. They didn't believe that Saucy different. I checked his channel activity, y'all. He'd been here before. I'm playing gang. You'll be all right. R.I.P. Nah, we don't do that here, bro. We don't do that here. Trumpster. Nah, I'm good on mods right now, fam. It ain't really that crazy in here tonight, which is actually pretty cool. Hey, bro, how can I tell my crush I love her? I don't know. I guess just say it, and if you get smacked, it's a no. I don't know what to tell you. Get my new joke? I kind of did a little bit. What about you, new viewer? I'm about just hanging out with people from around the world. Jesse Wayland. Yeah, we just sit here and we hang out with people around the world, yo. Never give up in the building. What up, fam? Scarcely morning. Wow, I got both of you in here. I thought you were having a movie night. Didn't know I classified. Didn't know I counted as date night material. I'm glad I'm incorporated. You're probably right, Zealer. Yeah, that's why they're not over here on my porch right now. They're having a date night, and they said they was gonna watch a movie, and they're both in my live right now. So I didn't know I classified as date night material. It's classified as butt of the lights. LOL. Oh. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Turn on the Christmas lights. I wanna see the snow. I like looking out and seeing the light echo off of this snow-covered ground. See my other joke. What do you call a dog with no legs? Doesn't matter. It's not gonna come. Yeah, pretty much. You're getting a normal downpour, dime-sized. Hail isn't bad. If there is a tornado, be updated. Yeah, you'd be updated if you had it. I miss you. My fingers are still stanky from last night. Well, I'd love to know what you were doing, but it had nothing to do with me. See you, Brandon. Getting some weird fuckers in here tonight already. See this? Weird fuckers. All about points, so no more gifts. I'm all out of points. Peekaboo. By sending a golden shit. Beans! How's your moustache? Bun B, what up, fam? Oh my god, autocorrect. Learn about how did the house propose to the other house? Rang her doorbell. Damn, that was a doo-doo. Make sure you watch them ads, haters. How y'all doing, family? Missed ya. I missed ya. Oop, fired that right at y'all. Sorry. I got a joke. Man walks into a bar. Says, "Hey, you're back." The man says, "Yes, I'm back. Would you like a drink?" Woman says, "Sure. What would you hear to like a drink at a bar?" And the other man, "What?" I'm kind of lost on that one. It was a little too long. Were you in that gangbang with me the other day? No. Monster. No. Absolutely 100% no. I was sick. I didn't even get to see. Did you jump in the water? Yeah, I did, dude. Live is still up. Yep. I jumped in the water, fam. Hello, Mama Cricket. I hope you're well. Yeah, she is. I feel like shit. having having roast beef for Thanksgiving. We're tired of turkey. My teeth are actually killing me right now, beans. Yeah, she's hurting. Why did the police officer arrest the duck? Because he was selling quack. Doo-doo. Hell yeah, I'm gonna go like the live You deserve that for sure. Hell yeah, thank you. Can I be mod? If not, that's okay. I'm gonna say no, just because I got enough mods in here, and it don't seem crazy right now. Damn, mama, see when you will get that fixed. Supposed to be soon, fam. Sorry to hear that. Ground up some cloves and salt water, mix and help you. Yeah. Hey, I want to build a tomato chasing rig. Interested. And feel the pain for her. Yeah, man. Tooth pain. Teeth pain sucks. I'm glad I ain't got to deal with that no more. I had all mine ripped out. What up, fam? Trees, so I understand. Yeah. Black Lion, what's up, you peckerhead? Hey, what up, you peckerhead? You fucking stinky ass cum bubble. How you been? I ain't seen you in a while. Come in here and assault me right at the gate. I'll throw the salt packet right back at you. How many how many condiments are in the world for $50 super chat? I don't know. Good. I'm glad you did. Mex the Tex. I remember you, bro. McNoob. What up, bro? Mango boom boom. He's having a mango boom boom in his poop chute in his toilet. He's got a mango boom boom. Glad I caught you live. Hell yeah, bro. We've been doing good. I lost another bet recently. I had a $500 super chat bet on my channel that if I got a $500 super chat in one live, that I would go jump in the freezing ass river and do it on live. And my buddy Josh, that lives down in Australia, come in here and he super chatted $502, bro. So I had to record myself go jump in the cold ass fucking river. I sure enough did. I did. It's about 22 minutes into the live where it says going to the river. Oh my God, it felt like 1,000 needles, bro, is what that fucking river felt like. It sucked, but it was totally worth it. I would do it again. The next bet, okay, the next bet is $1,000 super chat, and then Mama Cricket gets to tase me with a homemade fly swatter taser. Bet it fucking did. Yeah, it did, bro. It was massive shrinkage. You know how I'm always telling you I was born with 3 nuts? Well, the third one jumped right back up in my intestines, kicked me right in the kidney, and said, "Why the fuck you do that?" You know? That's exactly what happened. I'd tell him suck a snotty end of a buck stick, acid snacker. Hello, my friend Mimi. By the way, I got a Twitter and I use that for storm stuff. Oh, really? I was thinking about getting a Twitter, but I don't know if I'd like it. Oh, just 1,000? Yeah. Damn it, man. Yeah, I made a new bet. Like I ain't doing the $500 bets no more. You guys keep fucking blowing that out of the water. I don't even care if there's 20 people in here and hear this. Fucking you guys are the shit and you keep blowing it out of the fucking water, bro. Like every time I put a $500 bet out there and it seems like a day goes by and boom, there it is. So I upped it. I upped the ante because I know ain't nobody gonna come in here and do $1,000 super chat. Ain't nobody gonna band together with 3 of his friends and do that, you know? How's the weather? It's kind of cold out right now. How many baby mamas you got? I got two. Not that it's your business. Louisiana get it bad. Kansas seems to get a lot, never near the city. Good evening, brother. Hope you and family have a safe, blessed night. Hell yeah, David. Yes, we are. What's wrong with you? Don't disrespect him and his wife and kids, man. Yeah. Twitter just exposed all anonymous accounts. Are you talking about the anonymous, or are you talking about just random motherfuckers? Are we on the same wavelength with that? Never gave up? Are you talking about the actual anonymous? How'd that feel? How'd what feel? I'm gonna pay the 1K, but for Snaggy to tattoo the back of BL's head with a black lion. No, no tattoos where I cannot see them. Yeah, don't ask personal questions about my kids. No, regular people, not anonymous. Oh, okay. I got you. You hit yourself? I didn't hit myself. What are you talking about? You prefer to hunt or fish, brother? I prefer both, actually, but I can't hunt right now because I can't have any firearms right now because I'm on probation. So I can't hunt right now at the moment. Ross calling cabin. What up, bro? I love fishing, but I haven't been fishing as much as I used to. Like I used to go fishing all the fucking time. And slowly, somehow, I just lost my passion for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. It's just I've been slowly losing my passion for it ever since my best friend died. Slim Shady. I was in the river the other day. Hell yeah. A pellet pew pew. I could probably get away with a pellet pew pew. Actually, you know what? Legally, being on probation, or even if you're on parole, there's a loophole for you having a firearm. Okay, and I'm gonna leak it right now. In order to own and possess any kind of projectile functioning weapon when you're on probation or parole, it has to be air fired, not combustion fired. Chicka chicka boom boom. Yo, Iron Man. Dr. Balls, I have a question. You balls hanging when they waddle to and fro. Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? So your friend died. Yeah, my friend died like 12 years ago. It's been like 12 years now. Those airsoffs are pretty strong. Yeah, they are. Thanks for dropping in, Mex. Hell yeah, Mex the Tex. I ain't seen him in a while, honestly. I got a pellet gun. It's for cause it's some recoil. Iron sight's good. I don't need a scope. Neither do I. I don't need a scope either. Boom, chicka boom. This guy's just fucking commenting. What's mama doing with her tooth pain? Well, we got some of that casting stuff. I don't know if you guys have ever heard it, but it's literally like a filler casting thing that you put in the holes in your teeth. And it's supposed to be like a temporary filling to kind of like seal the nerve. So, um, between me and mom, we kind of plugged most of the holes, and she's just getting over the pain right now. It's not stopping the pain. I just gotta use that fucking mouthwash. Can I comb in your beard? No, you cannot. You can get the fuck out of here with that nasty shit. Goodbye. What's my favorite pew pew? It'd have to be a Sega 12. And I actually have one, but it's not here right now. It's actually somewhere else. Out of my reach. Sent a makeup brush. Really? I'm glad that makeup brush didn't pop up like most of that other shit did. Can you eat a taco? Yeah, mouth pain sucks so bad, Bunby. I've been there. I don't know what you said.
Eat a taco.
Eat a taco. Eat a taco. Do you use any red dot sights? No, I like the open holographic turkey shot sights. You know what I'm talking about? The luminescent green or the red, the open turkey sight. I've used those before, and I had a set of those on my Winchester Model 12 like 14 years ago. And me and my buddy was at the top of the hill at his farm, and it was like 150, 200 yard shot, and I hit a deer like mid shoulder with it, and I had a Stinger Sabot round in there. Yeah, because that Winchester Model 12 in particular came with 3 different barrels. It came with a choke tube barrel where you could put choke tube gappings at the end of the barrel. It came with a rifled barrel, and it came with a smooth bore. I had the rifled barrel in there when I shot the Stinger Sabot, and it went damn near 200 yards and nailed that bitch, bro. Thank you, Ross Cullen Cabin. No, I have not been. Looking through those scopes. Yes, I normally have one eye shut. Your Remington 870, just flip up iron sights. There you go. Fucking right, dude.
Golden poop.
People are calling me a golden piece of shit, but you know what? Even though I'm shit, I'm still shiny.
They're calling you the shit.
I am the shit. That's why it's gold. So what do you think of the new wind chime, Mom? It's big, ain't it?
I hope it holds up to a snowstorm.
I'll probably take them all in during the wintertime, but I just...
It's a coming.
Yeah. I like it.
We're gonna get hit hard.
Bun B! Holy shit, Beans dropping a 5.
Let me one up that. Anybody gonna one up Beans?
Anybody gonna one up Beans? What's the weather up there? It's raining right now. It's like the beginning of end of fall, early winter time up here. BL is golden. You guys aren't shit. You guys are the shit. I'm broke. Thanks, Beans. Rain is nasty in Arkansas. Oh, fuck, bro. You live in Arkansas? Arkansas? You lost a tooth? I did too. Look. Look. Is it right there?
Black, that's the 9-year-old.
I lost one too. You see? I got a couple. Yes, Mama Cricket. I got $200 in cash to Zealer. I lost many tooths. I like the way he said it better. I lost many tooths.
You know what I'm honestly about to do because all this fucking pain? I'm about to have you do to me what you did to you with that fucking fishing string around that bitch and pull.
I am not yanking a tooth out with fishing line out of your mouth. Nope. It's one thing if you do it yourself. It's another thing if you do it to someone else. I'm not doing it.
Get it loose with the fishing line.
No, I am not doing it.
Oh, God.
You look like Han Jing from Stray Kids. I don't know who that is. I'd like to tickle your ass, gay star phenomenon.
What the fuck?
You're weird as fuck. I'm gonna time you out.
You're weird as fuck.
I don't play that cornhole tossing, okay? Ain't nobody tossing this salad but my wife. Fucking.
Say hi to, no, cool guy. Did you say hi to cool guy?
Mm-hmm. What up, cool guy?
Make sure you say hi to everybody.
Aaliyah!
CBT said BL traded his teeth for coffee.
I did. Traded my teeth for a lifetime supply of coffee. No, I didn't. There's a $5,000 teeth.
Shit.
I ripped a tooth out, bottle of Everclear and some fillers. When I had tooth pain, bro, I took some braided 10-pound fishing line and I like knotted it around it and I looped it around 2 fingers and I just went and then popped up with my thumb and it came right out. And I flung it across the table at Mom. My dog is gone. Well, what happened to your dog? I'm sorry. Have you taken any antibiotics? I've did it with needle nose pliers, but yeah, I've done it with a pair of vice grips before. I wouldn't recommend it. As long as the tooth doesn't break. You are absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Sometimes you will have that problem. I'm joking, BL. We all love you. I know you do, CBT. I didn't pay no mind to it. You know how I do. I don't mind. We had to put it down. Oh man. I don't have many Bun B, the dentist that I just went to said I didn't have an infection, which is horseshit.
Yeah, they fucking told me I didn't have an infection.
Problem is you don't want to crush the tooth. Yeah, you don't want to crush a tooth with a pair of pliers. It's hard to gauge how hard you're grabbing it. That's why I always just use fishing line. You yank one hard enough one good time one way, it'll pop loose. The mountains and didn't have a choice. Oh man, that is horseshit. Mouth pain is directly connected to your core health. It's also connected to the tendons that lead right into the base of your spinal cord in the back of your head. I don't know if you know that or not, but when you get severe infections and it causes tooth pain that travel up those cords that go directly into your spine and the back of your base of your skull, it causes massive eye headaches. And it'll also make you delirious. It'll make you feel like you're lightheaded. It'll make you feel like your equilibrium's all fucked up. You can't walk straight. It'll make you feel sick. Yeah. That's how bad my infections got, bro. That's why I took the plunge and I got all my fucking teeth removed, man. I couldn't deal with that tooth pain no more. Too many years living homeless, not being able to care for them. Being able to get rid of them was the best choice I ever did, bro. I'm trying to help Mom through this. She's wanting to do it slower than what I did. She don't want to get them all yanked out at the same time. But I'm trying to get her to where she's got a pretty smile again too, because she deserves it. She deserves not to have any of that. Seriously, that's what I mean by mouth pain is huge. Yeah. And dry sockets and antibiotics. Yeah. Teeth should be considered a health issue. Can't eat, can't sleep, dental pain. Yes, you're absolutely right, Beans.
I've missed work
all at once. Yes, sometimes. Mex. My hubby was dying 2 weeks ago. Went to the ER and fuck now that we're going get it pulled next week. Infection gone. Yeah. Yes, that's the best way to kill a nerve in a tooth is to take a piece of aspirin and put it in the hole and crunch as hard as you can. That's the best way to kill a nerve. It's going to hurt like you're being born again, but you won't feel it after that. I like those lights. Thank you. Thank you. How's the rock that fell from the sky? I buried it. I haven't uploaded any videos, but I did take a video of me burying it. and I took down every video that I had that I made of it because I don't want anything to do with it. Like, it was really starting to freak me out. It was starting to do some weird shit, and it burned me on live. So I haven't went back to where I buried it. I left it where I buried it. Popping some popcorn. The whole thing is that I don't know what to do. The slug. What slug? Did y'all like the video? What rock from the sky? Oh, Mex the Tex, you haven't been here in a while. Bro, Mama Cricket was live right after I had ended my live, right? And I walked out to my truck to get another pack of smokes because that's normally where I keep them. And I'm walking back, and this thing literally thudded maybe a foot and a half away from me. And it fell out of the sky, bro. And I brought it over here and I showed it on Mama Cricket's live. And I proceeded to walk in the house and I set it on my TV stand, and I didn't think about it again for 4 days. And then I noticed that there was like this red sludge all over my TV stand. And I walked over there, and this thing legit moved like 4 inches across the TV stand. Okay.
You still have the pictures?
I still have the pictures, but I don't want to show anything. And then after I cleaned it up a little bit, I noticed that on the one side of it, it had engravings on it. And I sent it to a Muslimic friend of mine that I met through YouTube. I sent him pictures. And I said, "Can you tell me what this says?" And he was like, "Yeah, give me a few hours. I got to figure out what language it's in." So somehow he figured out what language it was in. And it apparently translated to Old Aramaic, like early Aramaic language. And it literally translates to the word key. 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 And like, I started showing it off on my live one night, and this motherfucker legitimately burned my finger on my live, bro, because like it would change in temperature. Like, I would hold it and it would start heating up like it was on fire. Like I was holding a piece of fucking fire. That's how hot it was getting. But like, you set it down and then it was cold as shit. You know what I'm saying? It would be cold. You'd just put your hand on it like that and it would be cold. But if you pick it up and hold it, this thing would like start radiating a heat. And it did it so hot. It burned my damn thumb, bro, on live. I don't know what it was. I'll show a picture, but it's got to be unanimous. I got to have more than 10 people wanting to see it. I took down all the video footage of it, but yeah, like this thing literally did some fucked up shit. It was starting to freak me out. So I literally packed it up, took my shovel, I went out in the middle of the fucking woods, and I buried it. I haven't been back. I deleted all the footage. I want some kettle corn. I'll just show you again, guys, since y'all are interested in it. Green screen.
Did you tell him what it did to the truck?
Oh, yeah. And when I went to go bury it, hold on, let me tell you about this. When I went to go bury it, and I have this recorded as well, I haven't loaded it yet. When I went to go bury it, I went to go walk around the front of my truck. Meanwhile, the whole time driving my truck while this thing was in the back of my truck was fucking acting stupid, like off the wall stupid. Okay, the brake lights kept coming on. It kept acting like it wanted to accelerate. And then I get where I'm getting and I park and I go to walk around the front of my fucking truck and my lights start flashing as soon as I got close to the driver's side light, right? So I took it and I put it on the hood and I stood back away from it and my lights just continued to flash on the front of my truck. I picked it up and I took maybe 5 steps back and it stopped. No joke. I have it recorded. Full on fucking did that shit. That's why I buried it, man. It was doing some fucking weird shit. But I'll show you a picture. This is the red substance it put on my counter. Okay, you see this? I had it sitting here, and then over a period of 4 days, it leaked some kind of red shit, and it went from there to there. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. This is what it looked like. That was it. That's what I found, and I buried it. I haven't fucked with it. I haven't went back. No joke, it freaked me out. When I initially saw it, I thought it was like one of them ivory soaps that you get for like sterilizing your hands when you get fishing. That's what I initially thought it was. So I didn't think of it when I found it. When I heard it thud out there, I figured some kids were acting stupid and just threw it, and fucking that's where it landed. But yo, the crater that this thing made out there, it's there's no joke. That motherfucker fell from the sky, bro. That's why I deleted everything mechs. I don't want like the Men in Black to show up here and be like, "Where does it go? We're gonna make you disappear." You know what I'm saying? Oh my god! Three Eye Atlas gave Black an early Christmas present. Be careful telling people about this. You're right. I know. That's why I took it all down, bro. When I saw it at first, I thought it was a rock that people planted, but we're making it gross. Bro, Bart, that's a part of military plane. It is super radioactive. Well, I will say it probably was radioactive with some of the shit that was going on with it, but I'm not going to say it was part of a military plane. Yeah, it was definitely radioactive. It was putting off some fucking currents. God loves everyone here, by the way. Thank you very much. God loves you too, fam. No planes have soap bar holding it together. Yeah, that was the running joke that we had. Like, we were all joking about it when I found it. I was like, huh, it's a fucking alien sent me some soap.
The dealer said it was a soap bar that had period.
Yeah, government is reverse engineering on shit right now. Yeah, they are. My husband is a Marine, and man, he has seen some weird shit. I remember, let me know if anybody remembers this story. I know you hear about it all the fucking time, but never see any footage. I am one of them people that actually remember seeing the news footage. I remember them showing it live one time nationwide across America when the military went over to Iraq and Kandahar and they took down that red giant. I remember them airing that live on a news broadcast, and then it was like it got erased. And now everything is hearsay because the government's good at making the general public forget and making it seem like, oh, maybe it was real, maybe it wasn't real. I remember it was on a live news broadcast with video footage. Who else fucking remembers that? I don't need no moderators in here. They call that the Mandela effect. You want to hear a really weird Mandela effect? Who remembers in the original Ninja Turtles where Mikey would go, "Hang 10, dude"? He apparently never said that. He said, "Catch 10, dude." Yeah, no, he never said that. He said, "Hang 10." That's what he said. I feel like I missed a comment from Bun B. It did get erased. It was Israel. Sucks because my husband for what? To art. Oh man. I don't need your discount, bro. Yeah, he did say that. Salad for dinner. I'd give you some Christmas Reese's. 39, remember that. Sup? What's up? Yeah. Let me tell y'all something else. I've actually seen a dragon in real life, and I don't give a shit who believes me, who thinks I'm crazy or what. But I, along with 80 other people that day on the side of the highway, stood there dumbfounded looking up into the sky, and we legit saw one up in the Pennsylvania area. A lot of people's lives that actually saw it and tried to tell people they saw it, a lot of people's lives got fucked up really fast after that. Just putting that out there. Hey, Balls. Honey, that's what you're making now. Dr. Balls, I believe you. We've detected a like violation. The user has extended the allowed number of 30 seconds. Please refrain from liking everything. We're trying to keep this fair. I don't care how many times people like my live, bro. As long as you don't unlike it. That's what's up. But I'm actually getting ready to end this here in a minute anyway. Mama Cricket, are you going live? Well, they finally had people in court talking about UFOs finally, and I'm not a weird person. Well, I am, lol. But I get what you're saying, Bun B. No, I'm a person that believes in that shit because I've read the book of Enoch, and I know that shit's out there. I know that there's things that they don't want us to know about out there for a fact. And when it happens to appear on a national news feed and it stays there for a couple of hours and then gets erased, it only goes to show you who they're trying to control. They're trying to control us. You know how they call and say it's an ice wall and we're literally in a dome surrounded by ice? That actually might be true. And they're trying to keep us from venturing past it to broaden our own enlightenment in life. Maybe there's dinosaurs still alive. You never know. Area 51 and a mermaid. Yeah, mermaids are real. Mama Cricket going live? Yeah, I don't know. I think he needs a timeout. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. I've been on here for my hour. I love each and every one of you to death. What you think about 3i Atlas? I think that I've got a pretty good hunch that it's not an asteroid. with the shit that I've been seeing and everything that's happened in almost sequence. It started with the Boogosphere. Remember that. But I love you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. No, I haven't heard of that. See y'all later. Thank you for the 25 likes. Don't forget, we have a merch store. The link is in my bio on my profile. Go and check it out. I hope you guys buy a cool piece of merch. All the proceeds that I make, all the profit that I make off of the merch store is going to help me this coming up Christmas be able to buy stuff for the homeless. Help me buy stuff for the homeless. Buy my merch. Help me out. I love you guys. You take it easy. God bless. Life takes guts. Don't take shit for nobody.